What up, Long Beach? It's JJ.
And Tyler.
Welcome back to your home for everything local sports.
And this high school football highlight is brought to you by Naples Rib Company.
What do you do with a taunting sailor? Well, you bring in Coach Barnes and your undefeated Los Al Griffins.
That's impressive work to get the taunting and the menacing walkout from Los Al.
Sunset League opener here in Newport Harbor. No gilding the lily. Let's get down to it. Sailors out there with a fullback. Oh, old school football, fighting hard for every yard. But it would cost them here on their opening drive. This Gus Lopez and a host of Griffins somewhere in there ripping that ball loose. And which way are we going? We're going that way.
Yeah, as Gilo gets in there, shoo, and rips it out, and a big turnover there for the team in white. 3rd and 4, Nick Wendell going to wind up and find sophomore Jacob Gasser for a 39-yard catch, 1st and goal.
2 plays later, Wendell with the pump fake and finds Gasser again. This is an 8-yard touchdown. It's 7-0 Griffins.
Call that the gas pump, and it was all gas, no brakes, as Los Al goes ahead early.
Cue the defensive highlight package. Most of the first half was exactly like this. Just kids out there making plays on that side of the ball. 3rd and 2 at midfield. Blake Johnson says, Cole Norris, you are not running that naked bootleg on me.
Why don't you cover up? Show some decency. It's cold out here. No naked bootlegs for you.
2nd and 14 on the ensuing drive. Their own 31. Wendell screen pass to Damonte King. And oh, King me. 66 yards. I love this hesitation. That's so nice. Down inside the 5-yard line. 3 plays later, Wendell going to sneak it in. And Los Al looks like they're well on their way to another win.
Yeah, the Griffins are smoking right now, JJ. It's 13-0 here midway through the 2nd quarter.
More good defense, no surprising. Pass deflection there by Jerry Ray. The punt pins Los Al deep with less than 4 minutes to go. And on the first play, they do these things you cannot do.
Brett Bodette, I'm a Bodette, is going to recover that fumble. And Norris and the Sailors, can they capitalize right here? Yes, they can.
Quest loves the fade. It's Quest Truxton in the back of the end zone. Meet me at the pylon. It's 13-7. We got a 1-score game. Are the Griffins going to sit on it? No. But Corey Stoll knows they're not sitting, and he's going to come up with his 2nd interception of the night. The 3rd turnover for Los Al in this first half.
And that was big. It really changed the winds of that first half for the Sailors as they quick strike it Norris to, you guessed it, Stoll. He's a sailor, a good man. And it's full circle now as Newport Harbor's up by 1 here right before the half.
Again, Los Al will not just go to halftime. Left side, not strong side for the Newport Harbor defense. 6 straight completions to that sideline. But down here with less than 10 seconds left, Wendell trying to go for a 7th. Not gonna get it. Garrett Hall with the interception. 4 turnovers in the first half for those Griffins. The Griffins would end up scoring in that corner of the end zone beginning of the 2nd half. Kendall Brownlow with a 75-yard kickoff return for the TD. And you just got to keep going to 5 because he's alive right now.
Yeah, keep it on the Brownlow. Nobody has to know. Los Al's up 21-14 here early in the 2nd half. Have they taken back momentum, JJ?
Well, the Sailors found their rushing attack in the locker room at halftime, so no. 136 of their 169 yards on the ground came in this 2nd half. This drive may have been the best of the night because they're down 7. They go 6 plays, 84 yards, all on the ground. Hall going to end up taking it into the end zone from a yard out, and we are all tied up headed to the 4th quarter.
Got ourselves a barn burner here, but the 4th quarter did not live up to the hype. 6 punts, a lot of defense.
Brantley here with a huge stop on 3rd and short. How about Hayden working sideline to sideline? And Truxton,
woof, look, brings out the truck stick. Let's go to overtime.
Tails fails. Who would have known? Newport Harbor going to give Los Al the first chance in overtime as you want to do. Wendell going to go for the whole thing. Deshaun Gordon, he got pulled just a little bit. Pass interference puts him down inside the 10. Brownlow inside the 5. 7 of his 60 yards receiving, but defense is the name of this game.
Caton Cablé with the deflection. That's going to force Trembling to put Los Al ahead.
21-yard field goal. They're up by 3. The lead wouldn't last long, though. First play, Norris to Stoll, and yes, that 25-yard touchdown. The Sailors stole this game. For a 2nd year in a row, Newport Harbor beats Los Al in overtime, and the undefeated season for Los Al is no more. They are now 0-1 in Sunset and have to reset themselves to go to Marina next week, continuing their Road Warrior season.
Yeah, a 7-game road trip rolls on for the Griffins, needing to bounce back from this one. That's a heck of a football game, a tough loss on the road. But if that's how this Sunset season is going to go, you're going to want to stay right here because we are going to have all that Los Al football coverage.